Now, beyond being the custodians of culture and tradition of the people, debates have raged about the roles of traditional rulers. In continuation of the debates, the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his Imo State counterpart Hope Uzodinma have called for constitutional roles for traditional rulers, describing them as vital players in the nation's governance and development. They made the call at the opening of the 2025 National Executive Committee meeting at the National Council of Traditional Rulers of Nigeria in Lagos. Speaking as the host, Governor Sanwo-Olu stressed the need for clearly defined roles for traditional rulers in the Constitution. He noted that despite their long-standing influence and moral authority, traditional rulers remain respected but not officially empowered. On his spot, Uzodinma said the absence of constitutional roles for traditional rulers did not mean an absence of function. Now let's share the story by TVC News Adedoja Salam Adeni with you.
Kakaki, a form of trumpets blown only for the kings in Yoruba land, announces the arrival of Alaafin of Oyo. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is here with his counterparts from Imo, Kwara and Kogi states. As the custodian of culture and traditions, traditional rulers urged political leaders to work collaboratively with them.
Despite the challenges that we face in our country, whatever is happening across the world is happening in Nigeria. What we need to do is to come together and see how we can help one another so that this country will be the better for it.
We are not competing with you. We are there to complement you in everything we do. We will continue to support your executive powers, but please, and please, don't relegate us according to the constitution that we are under the local government chairman.
Traditional institutions often find themselves in a bit of a grey area where they are respected but not officially empowered. They hold influence yet lack clearly defined roles in the Constitution. State governors said this needs to be addressed.
The constitutional role is a gap that ought to be filled. It is a failure on our part that we have not updated our laws in line with our realities. That is why I believe the time has come to make this right. Not necessarily by creating a new role, but even by giving legal status to what already exists.
Here in Lagos, we have long understood that no government can thrive without the support of its traditional institutions, without its collaboration. Our administration is committed to working hand in hand with the Lagos State Council of Obas and Chiefs to enhance collaboration, to improve communication, and to align in bringing peace, security, and development to our communities.
This meeting provides a platform for stakeholders to share innovative ideas and experiences on harnessing the potential of traditional institutions to promote effective governance and sustainable development in Nigeria. Adedoja Salam Adeniyi, TVC News, Lagos.
All right, thank you so much, Adedoja. Bike, what prompted Governor Sanwo-Olu and Governor Hope Uzodinma to renew the call for constitutional recognition for traditional rulers at this time?
Yeah, because over time, this issue has always come up, that traditional rulers need to be given specific roles. Look at deputy governors, for example. No specific role assigned to them. That's why people call deputy governors.
It's all sort of names. You know.
It is whatever role the governor assigns to you that you carry out. Some governors put them in charge of local government. Some put them in charge of education ministry, you know. So traditional rulers are very important in terms of the stability that they bring to our communities, dispute resolution. These are roles that governors may not necessarily be available to play.
Okay.
So, especially security, as we talk about security now, traditional rulers should be placed in charge of the security of their domains. If things go wrong, you then know that you have to hold them responsible. I remember the former governor of Kogi State even suspending some traditional rulers in an area where insecurity was so prevalent.
Okay.
So you need, because they understand their area, they know their people. No one should be able to come and reside in a community without the traditional ruler knowing who that person is. You see, a criminal, they should be able to do their own
background checks.
Yes, due diligence about such people. That will help us achieve overall security.
All right. Looking at this issue, I mean, what specific constitutional rules are the governors proposing for the traditional rulers? Is it advisory, participatory in government, participating in government? Which role is that?
Well, I think that call has become rhetorics in our political journey in life, in the trajectory of our political advancement. And pre-colonial, colonial, and post-colonial, traditional institutions have been humiliated, they have been elevated. They have been strengthened, they have been weakened. They have been empowered, they have been disempowered over the years. Because we have constitutional democracy, and the British colonialists, the imperialists, when they came, autocracy, aristocracy, were those forces that we were fighting. They took authority and power from traditional institutions and substituted themselves. So the only thing we can do now is, because every crime is local, like I said, they are very brilliant, let's get them involved in security management of their communities. Then let's have alternate conflict resolution platforms that they will pretend over. Then, because we are paying them salary, 5% of local government allocation goes to them. So all we need to do is to give that authority legality, that traditional institutions in various communities will be held responsible for security management. They should liaise with security apparatus like the police, the DSS, and stuff like that, because every crime is local.
Sure.
They know themselves. They know strangers when they walk in. And apart from that, our court, they are bothered about frivolous cases. There are cases, I have a blue blood flowing in my veins. When my grandfather was king, every day people brought cases that he resolved them without recourse to the judicial system. That was assisting the system. Now it's no more there. If somebody is divorcing somebody, why going to court? If somebody took somebody's land, why going to court? You've seen cases of somebody being jailed for stealing yam, for stealing chicken. Why must you go to court for that? Oba should do that. Emir should do that.
All right,
and we now have them legitimacy and give it legal teeth. I think that's what we should do.
Beautiful one.